Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your December 2020 He Said, She Said reading. Thanks for joining us. My name's Michelle.
My name's Richard.
And before we get started, I wanted to mention I have my 2021 year ahead forecasts out. The link for those is down below in the descriptions box. I do those on my own, so if you're interested you can check those out at a later time. But let's have a look at December first, Sagittarius. You've drawn two cards came out for you. We've got the Golden Unicorn and the Life Bringer. I want to start with the Life Bringer. This is very much Empress energy. It is about growth, fulfillment, an energy around this of, it's not about attraction, it's about a feeling here of actually doing things through hard work and receiving some kind of recognition for it, receiving some kind of success, whatever success means to you. Now, the Golden Unicorn is about someone around you, I feel. There's a champion, a guardian, a protector. It could even be someone not on this physical realm. Literally, it could be someone who's passed, who is championing you, someone who wants to see you succeed, come out of a difficult circumstance.
A guardian spirit.
A guardian spirit. Why do I think that? Because we have this card of death, Frida Kahlo here. It speaks to me of someone who, I'm getting that kind of energy, of someone who's seeing you transitioning. They want the best for you. So we'll see where that goes. Now, Richard has pulled a card from the House of Night.
Yeah, it's a card of trapped. But the good thing about this is that while someone, especially that we're talking about the person on this side, might feel trapped, it's a temporary prison. A prison from which they can escape. I think it's very Eight of Swords kind of energy. Yeah,
okay. So let's see where this one goes, guys. I've already meditated on your energy, but I'm going to do a couple more shuffles for you, Sagittarius, and then we'll get started with the reading for December. Okay. I'm getting Two of Cups energy, so there is love around you. Let's have a look at the status of this relationship, how you feel about this person or situation, the strengths, challenges, advice, what to do, what not to do, what's hidden or unexpected, and the potential outcome.
We have the Tower in reverse on the bottom of the deck. I have shuffled these cards earlier. And we've got status of the relationship. How this person views you, Sagittarius, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, what's hidden for this person, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Actually, Richard, I'll get you to pull those up just slightly.
Yeah, I figured I had gone down a little bit too low.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. It's better. Let's have a look at the status. The Chariot. This is about overcoming obstacles. I don't feel that that's you. I feel that it's the other person. I do get movement. I get this as like this Golden Unicorn energy. I do feel that you're also overcoming obstacles. It feels to me like, well, what I'm getting from Spirit here is that this is you, by you driving your own chariot here, I get this force to be reckoned with. You are a force to be reckoned with. Now, this can be a little bit challenging, but not for you. It feels more about other people being challenged by...
It's intimidating.
Yeah, intimidating energy. Being challenged by someone that they see as perhaps more successful than them.
Absolutely, yeah. Over here, oh, look at that.
Wow.
That's pretty powerful energy, isn't it? A chariot in both places. Well, I'm going to go with the same message. I'm not even going to say anything else about it.
Yeah, let's have a look and see how you feel about this person. We've got the Devil, and it's come up in reverse, and I'd have actually not put those in reverse, I'm sure, yeah. So the energy here is you want to see this person overcome their
demons.
There's something that you know this person is struggling with. It could be an addiction of some kind of unhealthy belief about themselves. There's something that has restricted them in life.
I wonder if you're the Golden Unicorn here, Sagittarius.
You might be this person's champion. Yeah. You could be literally this person's guardian.
That's right. Could be that simple.
It could be.
Eight of Wands in reverse, as have a viewing you. Could be that you guys have had a falling out, a lack of communication, or actually it's probably more likely miscommunications. You know, the thing is that while Sagittarius, you mean well, you know, you really want to see this person overcome their obstacles. Sometimes when we're trying to help somebody through something, they don't get the message properly. They become defensive, or they don't hear the message the way it's supposed to be heard.
Yeah, let's see. The strength here is the Three of Swords. Well, I feel like there has been some kind of, it's either a breakup
or a big fight,
or a fight, but it's coming up as the strength because it feels like it's a catalyst for some kind of growth. It could be that something needs to happen here in order for someone to feel some negative aspects here, someone who doesn't have you around. In order to, it's that whole you miss something when it's gone kind of energy.
You're the one who has all the abundance, Sagittarius. This other person, I feel, is going to miss that abundance. Over here we've got the Six of Pentacles as the strength. You know, I think for this person, that's the thing. It's somebody. It is equal give and take. That would be the strength of this relationship. I get the sense that it isn't right now, especially because of that Three of Swords. But if it was a relationship, it's something where the other party would have to do some giving. And I just get the sense this person might not be doing too much giving.
You know, sometimes the Devil in reverse can suggest divorce. But it's more about breaking free from any kind of strong attachment or tie. Right. But I feel it could have been you here, Sagittarius, that did this because possibly the other person was not giving. You were doing all of the work. Yeah, we'll see where that goes here on the other side. The challenge is the Tower, yeah. It's kind of waking this person up out of a stupor. I had that force to be reckoned with. Well, here's the force. Well, it's a slap in the face is what it is. Yeah. And, we talk about this in terms of enlightenment. You've got the whisper, you've got the roar, and then you've got the 2x4. This is the 2x4, This is the 2x4. Yeah, it's like that person who isn't getting it until something happens and then they get it. But it's like having to go through... Like do you really have to be hit with a piece of wood? I know, but it seems like this person needs to be hit by the wood in order to wake up. Don't literally. No. We are talking metaphorically here. The challenge is the star. You see, that's the thing. This person here, I get them being a bit of a Debbie Downer. Somebody who's a pretty negative kind of person, and that's the challenge, and that's overcoming that negativity. Yeah. But it's interesting here, the Six of Pentacles as the strength. I don't think they've been giving, but the strength is that they're actually capable of it. They just have to believe and trust. There's some kind of energy that I'm picking up around that of not trusting something. Yeah, yes, I get that. Not having enough faith. Yeah, not having enough faith. Either in that person or, I think more importantly, in themselves. And what's that lead to? It leads to this feeling of being trapped. Yeah. But as I said earlier, it's very Eight of Swords kind of energy. This is a trap or a cage that this person could easily escape from. How do they escape? Tower. I'm getting this as well. I mean, for some of them, they may have to have something drastic happen to that cage of theirs. It's like the cage has to fall apart. The cage has to be destroyed. Whatever they think is their safe spot. Yes. It's actually creating a prison, and if they remove that prison, it's something they see as safe. But yeah, that's the thing. A room can be safety, or it can just be a prison. It all depends on your point of view, right? This person may need to change that point of view, not see it as safety anymore, see it as the prison that it really is.
Exactly.
But the point is, you can't tell them that.
No.
What you should do, the Ten of Swords, it's an ending. And I feel you've already done this, Sagittarius, or you're about to do it. You've said, no more of this. Whatever this was, it could have been a situation where this person just wanted some kind of sexual relationship with you and didn't want to take it any further. Could have been a number of things. But the reality is that you're putting an end to whatever that was, and it's kind of waking them up a little bit there.
Okay. Six of Swords. Yeah, okay. Moving on from harsh times into calmer waters. Escaping the cage. Seeing the room for the prison that it is what I get from Six of Swords.
Yeah, let's have a look and see what you shouldn't do. The Six of Wands. Well, that's that card of, I was talking about recognition and reward. It's not about doing things for that. It's about doing things for the right reason. Now, in your case, I feel like the reward is going to come, but it's not by you expecting the reward. It's just by you doing the right thing, something that you know is the right thing, even though it's hard to do. This energy is hard. You don't want to hurt anyone, and you don't want to kind of, but sometimes it's for the greater good of the person. But again, it's not for the win. It's not for the victory of yourself. It's like this championing of other people. You want the best for other people, and you want people to grow. You want people to, but you wish they didn't need it the hard way. That's the thing. But it seems like this person needs to be taught the hard way, or maybe it's the only thing that really gets through to them.
Well, you can't directly give them this victory.
No.
You can do it indirectly, I think. And it's by this Ten of Swords, I think, that creates the tower, that produces the victory, but it takes time and it takes pain and sacrifice. Over here, what this person should stop doing, we have the Nine of Pentacles.
Oh, it's looking at this.
Yeah, it's the abundance, right?
Yeah.
You see, that's the thing. It's focused, and I think this is the problem for this person over here, is that they're too focused on your abundance, Sagittarius. It feels, I don't like to say this, but it feels like one of the main reasons they're with you is because they sense your abundance. And that seems to be what they appreciate presently, is your abundance. It's a little bit gold diggery, if I'm being completely honest here, which is part of the reason that you need to do this Ten of Swords action, get this tower collapsing, so this person can begin to really appreciate you apart from your abundance.
Yeah, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting this from Spirit. This person may, and this is only for a few of them, but they may think that they can treat you a certain way, I get badly.
Yes.
Because you are abundant.
For some of you, that could be the case.
And that seems strange, but it's almost like this person is envious or jealous of what you have, and so they feel like in order to kind of bring you down to their level, they need to kind of
take advantage of your abundance.
That, or just treat you badly. Not give to you because you already have a lot. Right.
You see, this is the importance of this Six of Pentacles, isn't it? But this is what I said was encouraging earlier. This person's actually capable of it.
Yeah.
But they're withholding.
And I think they're capable of it, and you're thinking, well, why are they like this with me?
Yeah.
And not, I know that they're capable of it with other people.
Yeah. So what's going on here?
So you think to yourself, well, why me? Well, it's this. Yeah. It's this very abundance. mental. Yeah, the Seven of Wands is what's hidden. This person is
what's on there? On the guard, right?
Yeah, I get this energy around them of someone who's keeping you at a distance, not letting you too close.
But I also get that as possibly Sagittarius's energy as well, directly after this Ten of Swords, right? So keeping them at a distance until they're ready to actually appreciate Sagittarius properly.
Yeah.
So putting
it can be either way.
Putting up a fence is what I get from that.
Well, perhaps you both are guarded.
Yeah.
But for different reasons.
Okay, what's hidden over here? Yeah, we've got the King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this person that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, might be another fire sign. But the problem is, and this is what's underpinning everything that's going on with this person, is that they presently are the King of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. Now, I'm not saying they have to be a fire sign. They could be. They could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But presently, they are suffering from this massive loss of externalized confidence.
Let's have a look at the outcome. Six of Swords. Moving on. You know, I get an energy, gosh, I hate to say this, but it feels to me like the best thing that you can do here is move on from this situation.
Well, I actually disagree.
Okay.
I actually see this Six of Swords as being this same Six of Swords over here.
You think it's the other person moving on?
No, what I see is moving out of, this has been some rough times for both of you in this relationship, and some movement towards those calmer waters. So there is that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
but not necessarily together, though.
But not necessarily not together.
Well, that's true. You're right there.
All right.
But I do get for a lot of Sagittarians.
All right, but I didn't want to discount that.
I think, honestly, this is what I'm getting from Spirit here, guys. And this is just for some of you. This protective energy seems to be coming from a spirit guide that's passed on. And I feel this person is actually protecting you from
okay.
a trap.
Yeah.
That's just for some of you guys, but that's the message I just got from Spirit.
Yeah, so for speaking for myself, I'm not entirely convinced the Six of Swords is a bad thing.
Richard is hoping for optimism here.
I am.
But he's not getting it.
But here now I'd pull up the Five of Wands as the outcome. And what we're talking about here is conflict and fighting, and well, yeah. So it's not looking so good for my optimism here.
Yeah, I think you hoped for the best. Here's what I'm getting from Spirit: you hoped that this would turn out to be successful, but I think you've come to a conclusion that you have to kind of let this be. Why? Well, I'm getting, for a number of reasons. The first off is that you don't seem to gel with this person. They feel like they can't be themselves around you, and this makes them guarded. I don't think you can be yourself around this person because you kind of have to dim yourself down here to kind of fit in with their world, and so possibly not to make them feel bad about themselves.
Well, they're very negative in by nature, and that puts your light under a bushel, Sagittarius.
Yeah. So what I'm getting from Spirit is here, you're successful because you've worked hard, and this is your time set. This is what your spirit guides are saying to you. You've worked hard and you deserve every amount of success. So don't let other people say that it's like this person doesn't think you're deserving of this success. It's almost like they feel like it's just been handed to you.
Exactly.
When you know that it's far from the case. But you'll never get that person to understand where you've come from, what you've done. Why? Because they haven't been able to do it themselves.
Yeah, I have to relent here and say Michelle's right.
It's this person is trapped in a negative mindset of you know what, if you've grown up tough, you never get successful. Well, you're the opposite of that. You've used your hard times as a motivator. That person has used it in order to
as a crutch,
as an excuse for not achieving.
That's right. You know, this could just be pure mental conflict. That's the thing. You never want to be inside this person's head,
because every time they look at you, I'm getting they don't. There's some kind of thing that it brings up within themselves that they don't like, and it makes them uncomfortable.
Well, no, what it is, it's a realization that they have had it hard, but they haven't used that having it hard as a motivator to do any better. And they resent anybody who actually has.
And it makes them feel bad because they think, I could have done that,
yes,
but I didn't do it.
You didn't do it. I mean, this person here didn't do it.
So Sagittarius, I think you have to walk away from this one.
Yeah.
You have to walk away. Gosh, well, we'll see where this goes in the extended reading. The link is down below in the descriptions box. I hope that you join us there. The link is, well, as I said, down below. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or look in the box below at the Etsy shop there. And if you wouldn't mind checking out my 2021 year ahead forecast when you get a chance, the link for that is down below as well. And check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs if this one doesn't resonate with you. Wishing you a very happy and safe holiday period. Sagittarius, we'll speak to you again very soon, and bye for now.
Thanks, Sagittarius. Goodbye and good luck.